You got the Spurs and the Heat. And our next game, the next step, is the NBA Finals. That starts Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern on ABC. It's Game 1. Remember last year? These two teams are putting all the starts. They play against each other. They know each other very well. The Heat won the series 4-3 in the NBA Finals and won that second NBA title in the last couple of years. Well, the Heat had advanced their fifth NBA championship when the Spurs advanced their sixth NBA championship. Both two teams are on the same page. Both teams are continuing to trust. Everything in the series will continue to build up, just like last season. Like last year in the NBA Finals, when Tim Duncan tried to tie this game up, he nearly almost tied this game up, and then Tim Duncan, there frustrated, he smacked the floor. They lost the series against the Heat. Now, this season, this year, the NBA Finals is revealed. Let the rivalry begin. Let the two teams go head to head with each other. LeBron James is the leader. Remember back in 2007 when he was a Cavaliers, they lost 4-0 in the series against the Spurs to win their fourth NBA title. Last year is the same. 2 years ago they beat the Thunder in the NBA Finals, and then last year they beat the Spurs. This ain't gonna be the same no more, just like everyone. And then over to his over, you got LeBron James, the beast, the full-time, the male steel, going against one of the most threatening opponents, biggest threatening opponents, San Antonio. The Spurs trying to figure it out. They're gonna have to figure out where to stop LeBron James by taking over. Now it might not be cool, but on Saturday they beat the Oklahoma City Thunder with 112-107, 4-2 in the series. San Antonio, we got both stars here in San Antonio here this season. This year we got Tim Duncan, the three big threes. Tim Duncan, Marvel Ginobili, and Tony Parker. Remember, they'll outscore you, and they will score you, and they will play defense on you if you try. Now the Heat is going to try to get the Spurs defense out of the way, because this is going to be an exciting game, going to be interesting, just like last season. Like last year in the NBA Finals, when the Spurs got clocked out and being scored by the Heat and being beaten 4-3 after losing the NBA title. Well, anyway, the Spurs got 4 titles. The Heat got 3. And that's all that matters. So, I know things are going to be all about. We know the NBA is going to be all about. We know this rivalry game is all about, just like the Lakers and the Celtics. Remember? When Game 7, the Lakers had beaten the Celtics 4-3 in the series. And then last year, the Heat got it all figured out. But by the time the Spurs, San Antonio got all figured out, they're going to do everything they can to beat LeBron James and take over. Try to win their 5th NBA title. They came out close last season, and they'll do it again. They'll try to do it again. They're going to try again to beat the Heat. LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. He says he's going to tell the whole world, and he's going to tell Michael Jordan that he will be the next NBA player. He already won 2 NBA championships. He will do it again for the third time in the last 3 years. Anyway, that's all about for now. You got the Spurs and the Heat. They are the best teams ever. Best teams ever. The greatest team ever. And I hope who's going to win, either the Spurs or the Heat. This is where he's at. Win or go home. That's all I had to say for now.